Students, in fact, yesterday night around 11 o'clock, some students they called from Andhra as well as in Tamil Nadu. Somebody spoken in Hindi. I am not that good in Hindi. What is packing fraction? What is atomic radius? And in fact, they posted a few problems. It was very difficult. I started solving. I don't know. Then I called my our colleague, Professor Jay Kumar, HOD of chemistry of the department. He, in fact, till 12:30 he was explaining me all that, and in fact he gave a video lecture on this. Anyway, lecture on that. I feel I can teach up to his level. I'll try to do that, whatever I know. Okay, and any doubts or something, you can contact your teachers, irrespective of for your college teacher. Good morning, students. We are coming to the NEET series. Already we have started NEET 5. This is the sixth video. The fifth, we have started only a part of what is molarity. Molality I started. 1, 2, 3 problems I started. We are going to do 25 problems on this. The next, yesterday night around 11:30 from other state, from Andhra, I think Andhra as well as Tamil Nadu, and Haryana also they have spoke some in Hindi. Different questions on, especially solid they have asked, and chemical kinetics, some problems they have asked. But today I could, then I rang up to my friend and a colleague, Professor Jay Kumar. He is the head of the department of chemistry. In fact, he took so much strain in the night. Up to 12:30 he explained from the beginning, and a video lesson he thought. Whatever I learned, I am going to tell you. Thank you, sir, for your. We have troubled you in the night. Thank you for this. Thank you for the help you have done. And we start. See, as you know, this is only for economically and academically weak students. You know, economically weak students, they cannot pay the money for the NEET. And when you observe, I have felt a lot of students of particular sector, like. I think they call rich people. They rich only. Most of the people are comfortable in their position. They are doing medicine. Very rarely I find people going for the medicine. It is easy to go, and what is purely it is required is not the money or anything, your knowledge and competitiveness. Anyway, here from Vijaya College, almost 90-95% of the teachers are taking effort and channeling through one channel, because I am like a videographer. I am doing this. Anyway, just it is only 50% of the knowledge you will know what is solid. Now, what do you mean by what do you call a rigid body? Rigid body is what you take 2 points, A and B, and D is the distance between them. Apply a large force this side. That means it cannot compress, or apply a large force in this direction. It cannot expand. You cannot compress it. You cannot expand it. And the distance remain constant. Distance between them is a constant. That's called solid. That is a theoretical. Now, coming back to this atomic radius. What is called atom? See, in biology, term means division, divide. Term means divide. A means not. Symmetry, asymmetry. Symmetry means exactly can divide, right? This is what is symmetry, like that. Therefore, this is a symmetry. This side and this side, look. Asymmetry means it is not symmetry. A means not. Term means divide. Monocotyledon, dicotyledon, that is borrowed from the botany. Therefore, atom is the one which cannot be divided. That is the word Dalton said. What is an atom? Atom, A means not. Divide. Atom is the one which cannot be divided. But they termed it. They divided it, Rutherford, and there are so many people have come. And you know what is proton, neutron, electrons, and so on. Right? Therefore, here, if you take a solid is made up of, say, sodium chloride. You can take solid. It is made up of 2 types of ions, sodium ion and chloride ion. It is a crystal Now, what is the crystal which you know? What is a crystal? Is we know simple thing is a cube. This is the length, and length, breadth, height all are same. Therefore, volume of the cube is a simple cube. Right? Now, how the atom looks like? This is atom, a sphere. Okay. Now I am dividing it. Right? I divided it. How it looks like? Half I have taken, is it not? I divided into half of it. Again you divide into 4 part. That means I divide into 4 part. Therefore, see, this portion I am taking it. Okay, this much portion. How it looks like? Can you imagine this? That means this half, that means hemisphere below, I divided to 4 part. The hemisphere above, I can divide it to 4 part. 4 part. Now, suppose that there is a atom here inside a cube. It bursts into 8 parts and is going to each portion, like you know what, watermelon. It is going to sit. Can you imagine? All four, how many corners? How many corners? There is 8 corners. That means there how many corners are there? 8 corners. See, this is the portion. Can you follow? Now, this is the volume of the cube. And what is the volume of the sphere? Now, R is the radius. What is the radius? Now the problem is, I forgotten all the geometry. See, circle is what? Circumference 2 pi r. Now what is that? Area, pi r square. Area of a circle. Then area of a sphere. Area of a sphere is what? 4 pi r square area. Then what is the volume of the sphere? Volume of a sphere is what? 4 by 3 pi r cube. Volume of the sphere. Now, what is the volume occupied by? What is volume occupied by the sphere? Volume occupied by volume of the sphere and volume of the cube. Which is bigger? Cube is bigger than sphere, is it not? What is the remaining volume? Volume of the cube minus volume of the sphere. What is the volume of cube? L cube. Volume of the sphere 4 by 3 pi r cube. Now you got the logic, you know. If you have this logic, then again, you know what is Pythagoras theorem? I think all of you remember what is the Pythagoras theorem, no? This is x, this is y, this is r, this is 90 degree. What is hypotenuse? Any side which is opposite to what? 90 degrees is called hypotenuse. Square of the hypotenuse square is equal to sum of the square of the remaining side, you know. Right? If I write, say, this is A, this is L, this is also L. What is R? R is equal to square root of L square plus L square. 2L square, square root of 2 and L, because square root of L square is L, R. Now, I can, because if a cube, normally for a cube, no, they write A. This is called edge length. Edge length. What is volume of the cube? Volume of the cube is A cube. Can you follow? See, now what I do is, this is A. This is also A. Now I am going to write this. What about the diagonal? Right? Diagonal. This is A, this is, see, suppose this is L. I'll write it simply right. What is L square? L square is equal to A square plus A square. That is 2A square, L square. Therefore, L is equal to root 2A. Now, you know how to calculate this, right? Now, with this fundamental, I'll start. What about this? See now, See, now you take atom, another atom, two atoms are side by side, or three atoms are there. This is the center, isn't it? This is the center. Now distance between the center. This is R, this is R. Again what? This is R, this is R. In fact, this is the diameter. D is the diameter of the circle, and radius is what? Half of the diameter. Okay. Now you know, if they ask you what is atomic radius, half of the distance between the neighboring atoms in a crystal. See, in a crystal there are a lot of atoms, say, right? You take two atoms, the distance between with the two, it's called atomic radius. Distance between the center, you know this, and the distance between them and is also called diameter. Therefore, what is atomic radius? Atomic radius or atomic radius is equal to half of the distance between the two centers or neighboring atoms in a crystal. Let us find the atomic radius of the crystal, that is simple cubic crystal. Simple cubic crystal. Now, draw a primitive unit cell. Right? I have done that primitive unit cell. Here, all the atoms are present only at the corner, you know. Right? How many corners are there? There are 8 corners. Okay, corners. Here, each atom, see there are 8 corners. Each atom touching, right? This is one atom. This is one atom, right? Likewise, just you put it everywhere, right? Okay. So I'm not that good in drawing. Anyway, you write down all 8. It's for your understanding, right? 8 corners are written as sphere. Okay. See, now you see this atom and this atom, right? I have written these 2 atoms. Now the distance between them is what? R. Can you follow? Now what about this? L is the length of the cube, is it not? Length or A. Sometimes some textbook they write L or some text. Therefore A is equal to 2 times R. What is this A? Everywhere A. I write here A. Here I write A. Here I write A. Understood? This is called, what is it? Edge length. Edge length or length of the side of the cube. Right? Now A radius is what? A by 2. You got it. Remember, hereafter remember, radius of simple cube is what? A by 2. Okay. What is BCC? It is not Bangalore City Corporation, right? Body center cube. Can you follow? Body center cube. That means there are how many atoms are there? Totally 8 atoms are the each corner, and each atom contributes this much portion. I said, right? That is 1/8 of its volume. Can you follow? 1/8 of the volume. I said it looks like this. See. Remember watermelon. right? One watermelon cut into 8 part and sticked on the, what is that, corner. Some puja you are doing it, no? In all the room, all the corner you keep it like that. Or nimme hಣ್ಣು ಯಾವುದು, watermelon, or whatever things, just you put it like this. Just remember this. Therefore, number of atom in a cube is here, simple cube, only one. Right? Assume that it all come and sit at the center, only one. Right? Now, what is BCC? BCC is what? Already 1/8 of the corner occupied in each corner, and there is a separate one sphere is sitting inside. Right? Okay. In a what is that? Here separately. Therefore, how to represent this? I represent this BCC. All corners, how many? 8 atoms are there. Here center at 1 atom. Therefore, number of atoms is what? Number of atoms in BCC is what? 2. Number of atom for simple cubic is what? 1. Remember. That means volume occupied by an atom in a simple cube is what? 1. Only 1 atom. For BCC, 2 atoms. Now, is it a coordinate number? I will come across. Okay, later. Also, see here one corner atom, here one corner atom. Therefore, in a cube, here one corner atom, in the middle one atom is there, here one corner atom, right? Yep, this is R. R from here to R, from here to here, R. Look, therefore, here, now the picture is not clear, right? Here R, this is R, this side R, this is R, this is half R, other half outside. Can you follow? Therefore, from here to here, again, I should have written like this. Okay, I think you have already attended your theory classes and all that, you know what is it. Here R, from here to here R, from here to here R, therefore what? R plus R plus R plus R. How many? 4R is AD. Can you follow? 4R is AD. This is what? A. This also A. This is also A. Can you follow? Now you can easily imagine this is A, this is A, this is the diagonal. Right? This is A, B, C, D, right? This is A, this is also A, this is 90 degree, this is a diagonal, right? For this, I'll write it like this. This is B, this is C, this is A, and A. This is the diagonal. What is this? A square plus A square, square root of it. That means 2A square, square root of this. Therefore, root 2A. Can you follow? Therefore, AC square is what? AC square is what? A square plus A square or 2A square. AC square is what? This is AC square, that is 2A square, you know. Now from here to here, what is this? From D to A, R plus R plus R. Can you follow? Therefore, here one atom, here one atom, here one atom. half of the radius inside the crystal, half of the radius in this crystal. Here outside, here outside. This entire atom is inside the crystal, that means inside the cube. Therefore, what is AD? AD is equal to 4R. You know. Then again, I'll write like this. That is D, C, A. This is A. This also A. Vertical, right? This is 4R. Sorry. This thing. That means, what is this AC? Is it not? What is AC? What is AC? AC is what? 2A square. 2A square. This is A. Therefore, this thing. Look, without rehearsal, I am doing all that on spot. Therefore, so much confusion. This only will happen in the exam also for you. This is AC. The picture is not clear for you. Is it clear now? This is AC is what? 2A square. Vertical height is A. This is what? 4R. This is 90 degrees. I think it is clear now. A, C, D. Now I am putting the diagram here properly. This is A. This is 2A square. This is 4R. Understood? Therefore, what is 4R square? Pythagoras. 4R square is equal to 2A. Yeah. This is A, D, A, C. But what is AC? AC is equal to root 2A. Sorry. Root 2A. AC is equal to A. Therefore, 4R square is equal to root 2A square plus A square. I am apologizing for the confusion, but now you know very clear. Without rehearsal, this only will happen. You have to do 3-4 times practice. You have to do that. Then only in the examination, without confusion, you can do. Now, can you follow now? But here, 16 R square is equal to 2A square plus A square. R square is equal to 3A square. Therefore, R square is equal to 3A square by 16. Sorry to interrupt. Barking dog never bites. You know that. Many dogs don't know this proverb. It will bark and bite. That is the problem. Forget about the nuisance outside. Concentrate here. Okay. Therefore, R is equal to square root of 3A square by 16. R is equal to root 3A by 4. Therefore, R of BCC is equal to root 3A by 4. Now, I have discussed radius of simple cube, that is A by 2. Now, radius of BCC. See, when we talk about BCCs, Bangalore City Corporation people, they came here to catch the dog. See the irony. That is a big disturbance here. Anyway, radius of BCC, that is body center cube, is equal to root 3 by 4A. Now there is another thing, radius of FCC. What is that? Face center cube. How it looks. See, these are primitive, these two are non-primitive. That is face center cubic lattice. Let us see how it looks. Here, the atoms are present in the 8 corners. You know that. as it in the simple cube. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. As well as in the body center cubes, it was at the center dot. But here, every side, one atom is there. Here one atom. This face one atom. This face one atom. Another face one atom. Top portion one atom. Bottom is also one atom. There are how many faces are there? 8 faces. Right? See, this is one crystal. This is another crystal. Sorry. Here one. This is one cube. This is another cube. 2 cube. And each face. See, in this face, one atom. Here it one face, one atom. If you take like this, one atom, 1, 2, 3, 4. But if 50% of the portion is shared in this, here also 50% of this atom shared to this cube. And if you draw another cube, another 50% this side. Therefore, if you cut it out, look here how it looks. See, this is a sphere, the half portion is inside. Can you follow? If I cut out and take this much portion, right? I don't know, I can't picturize it. See, this sphere, one sphere is being cut into 2 portions. One hemisphere to that crystal, that means that cube and this cube. Likewise, how it looks. You have to take the textbook and see 1, 2, 3. Now I could do 3. 1, 2, 3 this side. Therefore, all the 8 side you have to put it. Therefore, what is the volume occupied? Because all the corner, out of 8 corner, how many? Only 1. 1 is being distributed. Therefore, 8 into 1/8 of it. Plus, how many faces are there? 4 faces, top and bottom, 6 faces. Correct? Or 8 faces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 into how many? Half of it. Therefore, 1 plus 3, therefore 4. Number of atom in FCC is equal to 4. I don't know the coordinator number. I think that is I think tomorrow I will know what is coordinator number and all that. Whatever I learned today, I am telling you that one. Number of atom. See here, now I am going to calculate the radius of this. See, this also you can easily calculate. Right? Here one circle you write it, another circle, on the same face, in one face itself, the single face. Right? I write it clearly. I join this. This is edge length. This is edge length. Now R, that means here also R plus R, one sphere. Here R, one sphere. You should be very good in drawing to represent. It is happening in the same face. Therefore, R plus R plus R plus R. There are not 4R. This is, that is one face I take it. One face. That means A, B, C, D. That means A, B, C, D. Any one of the face I take it. Four R, here also A. Therefore, what is this called? AC square. AC square is equal to AB square. AB square is A square. BC square is A square. Can you follow? Now, when you want to do the derivation, the page get over. It's a problem. Now you see, AC square is what? 4R square. A square plus A square, 2a square. Therefore 16r square is equal to 2a square. 8r square is equal to a square. R square is equal to a square by 8. R is equal to square root of a square by 8. That means square root of 8 is equal to 4 into 2, root 4 and root 2, 2 root 2. 8 is what? 2 root 2. Therefore R is equal to square root of a square by square root of 8. Therefore R is equal to a by 2 root 2. Radius of FCC is equal to a by 2 root 2. I don't know how much correct it or not. Anyway, I done it. That's it. See, therefore, face centered we have calculated here. Right? It is not proper. You do one thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, we put lot of 0 for student. In spite of that, we are not getting the proper drawing. You have to practice a lot. Okay. Yes. R. This is A. This is A. We have calculated the radius of what? Face center cube. Right? Now I recollect it. What I have done? Radius of simple cube is what? A by 2. Radius of PCC, body center cube, is what? Root 3a by 4. Then radius of FCC, or radius of FCC, it is here, a by 2 root 2. Now coordinate number, I don't know. Tomorrow I'll confirm what is coordinate number now. Maybe it's number of atom in a cube, right? Number of atom here is only 1 here, right? Number of atom, or n, or n, I'll write number of atom in a cube, per cube, is equal to 1. Here number of atom per cube is equal to, what is this? Body center means at the corner 1 is there, at the center 1 is sitting there. 1 plus 1, 2. How you have calculated? 8 into 1 by 8 plus 1. 1 plus 1, 2 you have calculated. Another thing is, here number of atom is also same thing. Here each face at all corner 8 into 1 by 8 plus, how many faces are there? 6 faces. Half of the atom contributes. Here 1 plus 3, 4. Number of atom for FCC is equal to 4. Yes? Okay. See, slowly I am getting the data, I am learning. Don't take strain, don't remember. As see, on the spot, you have to learn. And you have a remnants. What is called remnants? Some portion, whatever Professor Jaykumar taught me, I am recollecting only 60% of it. That 60% only. If you listen his teaching, it is wonderful. It's all right. Because every people are busy. What they are doing a very big service for that. It is very rare people teaching, give the knowledge, sharing of the knowledge. You have seen most Mahabharata and stories. The people, they are reluctant to give their knowledge, share the knowledge. They don't want to teach. Ekalaiva, you know. What is the story of an Ekalaiva? Arjuna. Try to understand that. Most of you learn on your own, you will be better. Einstein used to say, I learned everything by myself because nobody helped me. They are not ready, because I am thankful for all those people who have not helped me. Because of them, I learned myself, right? But my colleagues, all of them, they are happily they are helping, they are foregoing their sleeps and all that. It is good for the social cause. What is packing efficiency? Efficiency in physics, we use this packing efficiency. I am using it. I don't know what symbol they'll be using. Let us see. What is packing efficiency? Now think about this picture. Yesterday, one of my friend was asking, what is the cause of your indigestion? A square meal in a round stomach. I am a bit fatty. What is the cause of indigestion? A square meal in a round stomach. Square meal means full meal. Got it. Remember that. I used to remember packing fraction. Packing efficiency. Packing fraction comes in nuclear physics. This is packing efficiency. It is how many spheres are occupying the space here. That is important. That is a packing efficiency. Here, packing efficiency is equal to volume occupied by the atoms. Right? Atoms I let it. Atoms to volume of the unit cell into what? 100. When I say atom, I'll write Z. See, volume occupied the atom is what? Z means, oh, here I used to do that. I'll tell you what is Z. They are using Z now. See, Z, I remember now. I was using N now. N is number of, rotate this, Z. Z is number of atoms. For simple cubic is 1. Z for BCC is how much? 2. Z for FCC is how much? 4. Now I remember. As it on, I'll remember as I do that one. Here, volume of number of atoms. How many atoms? How many atoms are there? There are Z of atom into what? Volume of one single atom. Single atom divided by volume of unit cell. Unit cell into 100. That is called packing efficiency. Let us see how.
The unit cell means the volume occupied by the.
Now, how to do this?
Number of atoms divided.
What is Z? Z is number of atom in a unit cell. Z is what? Number of atoms in a unit cell. Volume of an atom is what? 4 by 3 pi r cube. Can you follow? I am going to calculate first one, packing efficiency of simple cube. Is what is the formula? Z volume of a cube by volume of unit cell. Therefore, how to write?